This is me looking at Sema Tawi. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it. It's the symbol that means the uniter of two lands in Egypt, in Upper and Lower Egypt, and possibly also referring to the conscious, unconscious mind, etc. It's another image that works on its side and upright. This perspective, I see like a fairy about halfway up, with the letter E next to them, a couple of characters at the bottom, some more off to the left. But from this perspective, if you ignore that sort of fairy person, you can almost see like a very smoky looking bird looking off to the right. Everything is happening inside that body of that bird. There's just a close-up on that. I'm calling it a fairy. I don't know what it is. It's a grumpy looking face. Over by their foot, there's like a number 3 as well. And so at the bottom, this looks like 3 figures looking on, possibly a 4th at the bottom as well. Got a V on their back. The one on the right-hand side has got their head turned to the right, and they're actually looking at a figure that looks like they're meditating with their legs crossed. You can just see her here to the right of his head. It looks like there's a number above his head as well. Maybe 10. Could relate to R10 perhaps. And it looks like there's some sort of like flower or something erupting from her meditating head. To the left of those people, this starts to look a little bit like a doorway, like loads of light coming through it. It looks like a really tall, dark bird looking on, watching that. But from this angle, that bird ends up looking like a person. It's actually reminded me of what Skeletor would have looked like had he actually had flesh on his bones. That's showing my age, isn't it? Up above him, I can see like a dark mask with horns. Bottom right, I see sort of a figure with a symbol on there, like a cloak, almost like coming to run across and possibly carrying a person. Then turn to the side, the thing that's coming out of that girl's head looks a bit like a really well-decorated frog. The swooshy bird to the right of it. What I was most intrigued by is right at the bottom of this image, you can see what looks like 3 toes of a foot, possibly with a snake erupting out of it. And so that running figure, when it's turned on the side, ends up looking like somebody shouting at that foot really loudly. As you do. I actually prefer it this way round, even though I painted it the other way. And I've just seen, I think there is a number 4 in the back of that long-haired character that's looking at the yoga girl. So uniting the two lands involves yoga, meditation, opening the door, and shouting at a foot. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe.